How do you feel for the burr when sharpening a knife? Imagine holding your knife and feeling a tiny bump along the edge. That's the burr. When sharpening a knife, this small, feather-like ridge of metal forms on the side opposite to where you're working. It happens because, as you grind the blade at the right angle, metal gets pushed over to the other side, creating this flexible lip. To detect it safely, gently run your finger near the spine of the knife and carefully move toward the edge. You should feel a slight catch or bump, but never slide your finger directly onto the sharp edge itself. This bump is your sign that you've sharpened enough on that side and reached the apex of the blade. Usually, you want to develop a consistent burr along the entire length of the edge, which means you've removed enough metal to create a sharp, precise edge. Once you feel the burr, the next step is to remove it by sharpening the opposite side or using a finer grit stone or a leather strop. Doing this will give you a clean, sharp edge ready for slicing and dicing in the kitchen. Learning to feel for the burr is a key part of good knife skills because it gives you tactile feedback on your progress. It helps you avoid under-sharpening, which leaves the blade dull, or over-sharpening, which can remove too much metal and weaken the knife. Developing this sense takes practice, but once you get it, you'll be able to tell exactly when your knife is sharp enough. Remember, a well-sharpened knife not only cuts better but is safer to use because it requires less force and is less likely to slip. So, when you're sharpening, take your time, feel for that burr, and you'll keep your knives in top shape for all your cooking needs.